Just down the road, I'm Lyndy Brannen, and we are just down the road from the new Smith Brothers location in downtown Savannah. Smith Brothers located for years on Habersham, but for the last, 25 years or 30 years, they've been located out on Skidaway Island, now returning to downtown Savannah. Mary, how long have you been doing this?
34 years.
And that would put you at all three locations, I think, right? I actually never got out to Skidaway Island all those years, but my grandmother lived on 35th Street at Waters, and we were regulars at the Habersham. Yeah, but I was a little boy, but that was where we went and got to meet.
That's right.
Hey, you guys first caught me on Facebook. Tell me your story.
Well, we just started about 2 weeks ago. The company's name is the Savannah Beverage and Brinery, and this is our first product. Is locally made and modeled and owned Savannah Bloody Mary mix.
That's a pretty quick turn in 2 weeks now.
Well, there was a lot of work behind it.
Yeah.
But we bottled 2 weeks ago, so we've been in distribution for just 2 weeks now. We've got a great response.
How'd you come up with the recipe? I mean, here's the question I'm asking: is this a recipe you came up with for this project, or is this a recipe that existed and maybe the project grew to it?
I came up with this recipe for this project.
Yeah.
I thought it was time for our great city to have its own mix. So this is the 43rd recipe. So we had 43 that I wasn't quite satisfied with. This one made the cut.
Hey, you got there faster than Heinz.
That's true.
The fastest way to find Savannah Beverage and Brinery online right now is to look for Jeremy Deal on Facebook. Lots of vendors in the store for the grand opening. Local vendors and national vendors too. What are you selling here? What do you got and what's it all about?
Well, the name of our company is Dr. Pete's, and I've got a wonderful ham glaze here served over cream cheese. That's a praline mustard glaze. And then I also have a pasta salad with our Parmesan pepper dressing. And they're really easy to make great food with. That's kind of our motto here. We also have a burgundy marinade that's wonderful for steak or chicken. And then another wonderful salad dressing, an herb bacon dressing. Great on a spinach salad. And all these products are sold right here in Smith Brothers.
And sometimes it's pretty good. Do you love orchids, but who's got the time to take care of them? This man has the answer.
A lot of people like them, but they buy them and they don't know what to do when they're done with the flowers. And so for folks that want them around but don't want to deal with the care, a lease is a really good option.
And how does it work?
Minimum time of 3 months. It's a monthly rate because all the plants have different lifetimes for their flowers.
Right.
So rather than charge them for 3 weeks for this and a month and a half or something else, it's just like renting furniture.
Right.
But at any time if the flowers start to fall off, I come in and replace it. So I tell my customers they're likely to see anywhere from 2 to 4 plants or arrangements during that period of time. And again, the plants start at 18 a month. Arrangements can go up from there. The base arrangements are about 40 a month. And I go in every week and do all the care, so they don't have to think about them at all.
Look for Oglethorpe Orchids on Facebook or when you visit Smith. Savannah Sausage Company?
Savannah Sausage Company.
Hey, tell me about your sausage.
It's the best in the world. What can I say?
Now, what
made
makes
with Austin butts? 80% pork trim made right here in Savannah. It's just over the top. I mean, what can I say? This product's actually a private label product. It's packed here in town by Roger Wood, but we pack it for the Savannah Sausage Company, and it's just a very high, top-tier product. It's great. You got to try it. It's the only thing I can tell you. You just got to try it, and you'll be hooked. That's it.
Well, the new Smith Brothers is located on the east end of Liberty Street. Lots of local products. Savannah Coffee Roasters there. They've been supplying Smith Brothers for more than 50 years. A Savannah tradition renewed. visit sometime soon. I'm going to tell you a little while about another Savannah, a piece of history. It's the school on White Bluff Road, the old one-room schoolhouse. What to do with it?
There's so much rich history on this roadway, that, you know, and there's very few roads in Savannah that have 3 different names, but all one road.
All right, tell me what you can about where this might end up.
Well, we're looking at the possibility with our SPLOST dollars for a Southside Park development over at Mohawk Lake, which is over behind Savannah Mall. We have a nice area over there. We have lake, we have the property already. If we're able to move this structure, which they're looking at now, over to there, this schoolhouse can become an education, be used for educational purposes 100 years into the future.